everybody, it's Brad from backcountryskiingcanada.com, and today we're going to talk about the Body Glove 2023 Performer 11-foot SUP. So this paddleboard has been in production since 2016 when we first reviewed it, and then we reviewed it again in 2020, 2021, 2022, and now in 23. And every year it gets progressively better and they add more features each time. The dimensions remain the same though. It's 11 feet long, 34 inches wide, and 5.4 inches thick. So new for this year is the new graphic treatment, which looks great, and there's a toolless removable fin at the back. So that fin can come out and there's no longer the three fixed fins that it used to have, so you get a little more stability on the water and better tracking, and it also packs down a lot smaller. There is also two cargo bungees now, one at the front, one at the back, so you can carry more gear. There's laser engraved foot placement guides right here and here. So when you get on the board each time, you can figure out where you're standing without having to figure that out. You can just count the number of guides, put your feet right on that spot. It's also got a connect system where you can connect two paddle boards together. So you can go out on the lake or the river, have a good paddle with somebody right beside you, and two people can paddle the boards as one, which is kind of fun. There's also an improved paddle with better graphics, and there's faux carbon kind of treatment on the plastic, which looks really nice. And that's a three-piece paddle, so that comes apart into three segments, and it is adjustable. This is the adjustable handle here, and that breaks down easily for transport and putting into the backpack as well. There is no manual pump with this board anymore, just the electric pump, but it does pump up the board in about 10-15 minutes. Super handy. You plug it into your car and away you go, so no more having to pump the board up. You still get the triple layer stringer side rails with drop stitch construction, which is super tough and durable. And you also get the toe point on the nose here. You can see the toe point there, and the actual camera mount as well. You also get a cooler D-ring attachments here and here, so you can strap down a cooler if you want to go take some beverages out on the water as well. And the carry handle still doubles as a paddle handle and a water bottle holder as well. The board retails for $1,120 Canadian or $997 US. As I mentioned, the dimensions are 11 foot by 34 by 5.4 inches thick. It has a carrying capacity of 320 pounds, and it currently weighs 10.4 kilos or 23 pounds, so it's a fairly light board. Great dimensions. People ask me all the time what board I recommend for an inflatable paddleboard, and this is the one. Because of the dimensions, it paddles really nice on the water. It has that rocker in the nose there, so you can move on. You can paddle on moving water and also on wavy lakes and whatnot. The wind's picking up here now, so it may be handy today. So some of the items you get with the new 2023 version of the Performer are the same as the previous years. You do get the coil leash for moving water, so you can attach the board to your leg so it doesn't take off on you should you fall. You get the Connect Kit. This is new, so connecting two boards together to paddle on the river. And these are just some webbing straps that you can do that with pretty easily. The electronic pump was in the previous version. This plugs into your car to pump up the board in no time. As I mentioned before, the hand pump is no longer included. And of course you get the three-piece paddle, pretty much the same as last year, and also the cell phone dry case as well. And then this all fits nicely into this included backpack as well. Nice harness on the back, shoulder straps, and waist belt here as well. You got some side pockets for some smaller items here, and you've also got room for your paddle on the side there as well. Zips open and the board folds down, fits in there with the paddle and all these accessories as well, so it's really handy for carrying it to and from the launch point or the put in, and you can also put it in there and then check it on a plane and go somewhere far away to paddle, which is a great option with this board because it is inflatable. So that's all the features for the new Performer. So thanks for watching. That is the 2023 version of the Performer 11-foot paddleboard. If you want to see the previous versions, go to the website and I'll put them down in the description as well. And you can find a lot more paddleboard reviews and everything paddling there as well on backcountryskiingcanada.com. Thanks a lot.